Hello everybody, welcome to Healthy Habits. Today I'll not only be talking about losing weight but also keeping it away. You could be working out, fasting, or dieting and with consistency lose quite a bit of weight. But the moment you stop that consistent routine, you can find yourself gaining it all back plus more. Subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload next, and make sure to watch all the way through the end so you can get the most out of every solution I provide. Number 1. Making sure you're ready. Long-term weight loss takes time and effort. It also takes long-term devotion to keep consistency. You want to make sure you're willing to make permanent changes to your diet and activity habits. Ask yourself, am I going to stay dedicated to losing weight? Are there pressures that might distract me from my goals? Do I have the drive to stop bad eating and activity habits? And am I going to take the time to actually pursue this weight loss goal? You'll find it easier if you can ask yourself questions that are realistic to the results you're looking forward to. Get your mind adjusted to these questions so that when you make plans to start, you already have the motivation and ambition to keep going. Number 2, inducing healthier foods. Acquiring a new eating style that will encourage weight loss will involve lowering your calorie intake. With this being said though, you won't have to give up the satisfaction of the food you love now and even the ease of preparing a meal and the taste you're familiar with. Eating more fruits like vegetables and whole grains will be ideal foods to eat when trying to lower calorie intake. Plant-based foods in general will be perfect. Eating 4 servings of vegetables and 3 servings of fruits daily, substituting whole grains for refined grains, using humble amounts of fats like oils, cutting back on unnatural sugars, and limiting the amounts of lean meats, poultry, and low-fat dairy products will be a practicable routine of healthier eating. Number 3, staying active. You can definitely lose weight without exercising, but with exercise, you'd be able to cut the excess calories dieting wouldn't be able to. You also gain numerous health benefits, such as improvement in your mood, a stronger cardiovascular system, and lowers blood pressure. Since weight loss depends on the frequency, duration, and intensity of how active you are, being able to squeeze in extra movements throughout the day would be great. This would look like taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or parking farther away in the parking lot of a grocery store for those who can't fit in formal exercises at the time. Studies actually show that those who are physically active lose more weight and are able to maintain the weight loss. So being able to take these steps to a more productive day will lead you to an even better path. Number 4, adjusting your perspective. A common mistake many people fall victim to is when we start a task or activity and after a week or two we become unmotivated or careless. Especially with a long-term engagement like weight loss, it can go tiresome. So being able to mentally keep a rhythm of do's and don'ts, you can find yourself achieving much more. Fish out the challenges you think or do encounter and gradually change your habits and attitudes to match a more productive routine. Setbacks can also be anticipated, but instead of just giving up, try starting fresh the next day and learn from your mistakes. Number 5, staying hydrated. Something that tends to happen to a lot of people is that they feel hungry but find they can never satisfy their hunger. Most times it's because you're actually thirsty. Water is a natural appetite suppressant, but when you're hydrated, it can come off as feeling hungry. Staying hydrated can increase burned calories, remove the waste that your body builds up, and also help with working out since it provides no calorie intake. A lot of fruits and vegetables contain water in them too, so being able to keep hydrated through water and foods that also provide water will significantly help with weight loss. Weight loss is something you mentally and physically need to keep active with. Both need care and attention, but they also need to be pushed and propelled to new heights in order to keep the ball rolling. Once you find what works for you, keep with it, and remember to gradually implement the right techniques so you don't get overwhelmed or unmotivated. Subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload next, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.